Hey guys, it's honestly impossible for me to believe that I just watched the final episode of Steven Universe ever. So this video is gonna be about my thoughts on how they ended it. Which is going to be a stark contrast to my thoughts on how they ended The Star versus the Force of Evil. But, you know, that's a different network, so. Anyway, as far as I can tell, Rebecca Sugar actually knows how to end things properly. We've seen it with Adventure Time and OKKO, and those were good endings, I think. I didn't watch a whole lot of Adventure Time, but I thought the ending was good. But anyway, so if you haven't seen the final episodes, go do that before watching the rest of this video. I think they did a good job, honestly. There are some loose ends, but they're very minor. Like there's really nothing that really needed to be explored. There were just a few things that were like, it would be cool to know more about. I mean, I kind of wanted to know more about Pearl. Like, I know we kind of had an episode dedicated to that, but I kind of wanted to know, like, more. But anyway, yeah, they definitely tied it up nicely. I like how Steven, through his endeavors, he has helped us to grow up, and now we get to see him grow up, and I suppose that means we're not supposed to need him anymore, which is just, I don't know if I'm ready for that. He taught us to love ourselves and to forgive and to show kindness, even when it's a difficult thing to do. And I think I might be a slightly different person without having watched this masterpiece. I can't even begin to sum up how I feel about how important Steven Universe is to me. Yeah, we watched him grow up, and in that process, he has helped us grow up, and so now we have to discover our own paths, just like he is. We have to just, I'm sorry, I'm choking up. But yeah, it's everything from here. It's up to us. And we can take what we've learned from him and continue to use it to better ourselves and just take these lessons with us forever and remember how powerful love is, even when it seems difficult. I mean, I'm honestly going through a little bit difficult of a time, but that's honestly none of you guys' business. But I have seen myself in so many of these characters, and I realize that it's okay. So at the end of it all, I need to remember to love myself and remember that I have feelings, and that's okay because everyone has feelings. And and I want you guys to remember that too. I want you guys to please remember to at least not hate yourselves. It is hard sometimes, but the gems and the people who coexisted, humans that coexisted with them, have taught us how to be strong. So now we're going to take what we've learned and use it. Right now, I feel like a part of me is missing, and I think there will always be a Steven-shaped hole in my heart. It's just a matter of how big I let it be. I need to remember that he's not gone. He'll always be a part of us, our beautiful, beautiful, weird community. And none of these characters will ever leave us because we will hold them in our hearts and remember them. And oh my god, this is like the sappiest thing Please, guys, let me know if this is just awful. Probably should have said that sooner, but this is it's hard to know what to say. And I think I won't keep you guys any longer. I just will say one thing. I'm honestly not that upset that Lapidot's not canon because, I mean, none of the other ships for either of them are canon either, so. And, you know, I mean, the fact that the ending was just so beautiful. And, you know, I think the story doesn't have to end here because we are creative people and we can write fan fiction. Fan fiction is good. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I will be the first to admit that as an author of fan fiction myself. I don't post it anywhere, which is why you don't know whether you can judge mine. But anyway, I said I wouldn't keep you guys any longer. The point is, this is not the end. This is the beginning of a chapter in our lives where we take what Steven and all of his friends taught us and we use it to make ourselves and the people around us better people. We need to spread kindness. Remember that, please. Just remember that growing up is a journey and not a destination. Before I spit another platitude, have a nice day, guys. Don't forget that I appreciate you guys. Please don't forget that.